All right, good evening. This is a 1973 Plymouth Satellite that I just bought. Also bought this 73 Roadrunner with it. I had a 74 in high school and I wish I'd never sold it, so I finally found this one. Both cars came with 318s. This car, when I bought it, or when I bought these together, the guy had bought this one just as a parts car for the Roadrunner, and I don't know if you can see in there, but it's slammed full of swap meet parts he's picked up. It's got multiple sets of bumpers and chrome. All the window glass is good in both of them. So anyway, he knew this one had an engine in it, but he didn't know nothing about it. He didn't care anything about it. So I thought it would be, it's been sitting for years with this valve cover off of it, no distributor, the carburetor uncovered. So I figured this might make a good, will it start, will it run, will it turn over kind of thing. So I put a pull handle on it and a socket, and the engine turned free, which surprised me to start with. So then I pulled all the plugs out of it just a few minutes ago, and every one of the plugs, all 8 plugs, look about like this. This is a good representation of all the plugs. There's no rust. They look like they've been burning clean. So I'm not sure why this car was parked. It has transmission in it, but somebody's robbed a few parts off of it, as you can see, the radiator and the fan and whatnot. I've got a distributor ordered, and I just poured, none of the plugs came out hard, but I just poured Marvel Mystery Oil in it. I'm gonna let it sit a few days. I've got to get the dirt dauber out of the oil tube there and probably pull it, clean it out, and get a dipstick. I've got another one, another 318 over there. See what the oil looks like. And I've blown this off, got all the air, got the air hose out here and blew everything off. But anyway, I'm going to drain the oil out of it, and then I'm going to dump probably a gallon or so of diesel fuel through this head, and I might pull the other valve cover and see what's going on over there. Sure, it don't have dirt in it, but I might do it too, and let it just flush the trash down to the oil pan, because there was like some grass clippings and dirt and stuff piled up there. I'm going to drain that to the bottom, drain it out. Let me check. I hadn't even checked if this carburetor was free. Not, well, yeah, okay, carburetor's free, so we'll take that apart and work on, or after it, if we get it fired, we'll take that apart. But anyway, this engine was basically, the car got thrown in whenever I bought the Roadrunner. So like I said, I'm gonna let it sit a few days with this. I can only work a little bit in the evening. That's why my videos are kind of sparse. I work full time as a pastor, so I don't really have all that much time to do this sometimes. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna be working on next few days. It still has a starter on it. I've just got looks like somebody pulled some of the wiring harness out, which they were in a box. I've got all kind of parts in the box, but I didn't have a distributor, so I got one of them coming. And as I get this thing put back together, I'll either splice these videos together, or I'll do a bunch of little short 3 or 4 minute videos, because at my rate I can work on them, if I do put it all together, it might be a month before I ever find out if it actually runs. But anyway, we'll go along with the process and see when we get it spinning over. Y'all have a good day.